That torque is crazy. Come on, guys, come on, come on. As y'all can tell, we are officially back on my brand new Wired Freedom. I don't know why I said back. Well, yes, technically, I had a Wired Freedom before, and this is just a newer version of that bike, but I'm excited. Let me tell you, first impressions, this thing is powerful as heck. It definitely has a little bit more power than the old one for sure. It's pretty noticeable, but that range is something else. It is next level. And the brakes, I'm extremely happy with the brakes, because that was my biggest complaint with the original one. I felt like the brakes were not sufficient enough for the amount of power on this bike. But now, I think this thing is the total package. I'm gonna take a right down here. That torque is crazy. I just gotta be a little careful. Let me slow my horses a little bit. I'm not used to it. And I'm definitely not used to brakes. The brakes are something else. I'm gonna take a left over here. And now we'll just keep going straight for a while. But either way, man, I'm in love with this thing. I can't get over that torque. It literally throws you back. It's insane. And it's still just as comfortable to pedal. And these handlebars are super comfortable. This is my thing with the handlebars. They are pretty comfortable. It just doesn't feel normal to me, because I'm used to riding my bikes with like a mountain bike setup, where the handlebars in a little bit more of a sporty position where they're lowered. But this still does the job. I mean, oh, my man just ran that red light. Okay. All right, all right. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. Man, LA is one hell of a place to chill. I do get a little bit freaked out, I'll admit, because of all the rattling I hear in the rear rack with the battery, but I mean, I've seen guys take this bike off-roading, so I gotta have faith that it'll hold on back there. But I still might add some toe straps just for extra safety. Oh man, this thing is torquey. Oh, that's a dope looking Toyota right there. See, now I feel like I can ride with traffic again. Okay, let's slow it down there, bike. Jeez. This is gonna be addicting already. A couple of quick upgrades on the way is I gotta get rid of these freaking grips. I hate them. I've always hated these leather, soft grip thingamajiggies they always put on bikes these days. I don't know why. I don't like them, I hate them. So I'm gonna get some new lock-on ones. I already got my quad lock on here. You probably can't see, but it's down there. I eventually will probably change the handlebars out, but I might keep this just because this is super comfortable. And I want to see if I can get used to it. All right, let's be careful, because we got a bunch of crazy bumps coming up right here. Oh, take a right, take a right, take a right. Okay, now we're back on the main road. Let's see what kind of top end speed we can get. We're going 27. Oh man, we got stuck with a red light. That's okay. Let's spin these brakes. Oh, those things are powerful. Oh man. One thing I'm gonna really pay attention to is the motor temp. Especially because I'm on older bikes, the motor temp was a pretty big problem where it kept overheating, so I'm curious to see how this bike will do. I mean, man, we are cutting up this traffic. We're going 34. This thing is crazy. Oh my gosh. My eyes can't even comprehend the fact that we just got. I can't even speak. Let me hop off this one. Let me hop off. Holy. Okay, that was. I feel like I'm gonna say that was insane 1,000 times in this video, but just know I mean it. All right, this is a pretty busy main road, but luckily we got enough torque to get across easily. Oop. I definitely just bottomed out the rear suspension. That's one thing that's gotta change ASAP. Look at this cool Cybertruck. Another one. I swear I see like 7 of them a day though, so it's not like super unique. But like I was saying, one problem with this bike is that, in my opinion, the rear shock needs a lot more air in it. I also am a heavier dude. I'm like 230 pounds, so keep that in mind. Might not be too little air for you. And luckily I had some extra flat out, so I already had that installed. Because again, the biggest worry I think when it comes to e-bikes in general is just flats. It's not a regular bike. With a regular bike you can roll it around or put it on your back or toss it on a bus and get yourself to a bike shop. But with these heavier e-bikes like this one, you can't fit it on that front bus rack. And I doubt they'll let you take this something on the bus, so your options are a bit limited. I didn't even mean to. We're accidentally heading into downtown LA in Koreatown. Ooh, one little problem though. To me it's a little problem because I can't install it myself, or I might have a bike shop install it. Is this bike did not come with a new, I think it's called Hellbender headset, so it does have that wobbling problem. I will show you guys in a second. Okay, oh there you go, hang on. I don't know if it showed right there, but it started to wobble already. Look at it, look at it, look at it. You see? So it has that problem. It did come in the box. Like the box had the little headset to install. So when I have time, I'll install it. But for me, it's not really that big of a deal, only because I don't normally ride with no hands. So I'm not too stressed about it. The motor temperatures were at 172, okay? No, I don't mean 170, but, well, now it's at 170. I'm just really trying to pay attention to that. Because I know if it gets above 200, you know, not 200, but I think 250 to 300 problems can start happening. So I'm gonna stay aware of that. And best believe there's a lot of videos that come with this thing. I'm talking full range test, durability test, all types of fun stuff. A lot more exploring videos, that's for sure. Whoa, that wobble is kind of crazy. I'm gonna pop off the U-turn. I don't wanna head deep into Koreatown. This is kind of a random thing I would wish for, and not a complaint, but I love this bike a lot. The only thing I would change on this thing, if possible, would be to add another battery towards the front, maybe on this bar right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll pop up a picture on the screen. But instead of having a battery in the rear rack, have it more towards the front of the bike, like near where the original battery is. That way I can take off the rear rack and the rear fender, just because I like the way this bike looks without the rear fender and rear rack. I think it looks way more sporty, and I would feel a lot more comfortable throwing this thing around off-road. Even though I know this bike is technically not meant for off-roading, it still would be a lot of fun. Ah, man, I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier with this bike. I probably should have bought a sweater once again. I feel like I say that every video, but it's starting to get a little cold. I definitely need to get a mirror too. I can't see what's going on behind me at all. And I hate having to look back. Okay, one thing that's also kind of bothering me a little bit is the rear rack keeps slamming into the, whatchamacallit, my seat, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm sure I can adjust the seat height and maybe even adjust the air pressure in that rear shock to fix that. Okay, we're gonna take a left up here. Oh, so is this guy? Okay, we're good then, we're good. We'll just follow him. I'm really trying to avoid these bumpier roads. I like this bike too much to risk it. I could just hop on a sidewalk here. That's actually what I'll do. I don't feel like waiting that much longer just to get over here. I just gotta be a little careful because this part is always super bumpy. Okay, another motor temp is at 208. The reason I'm smiling is I've been stuck in my old Area Rider X class. And while I do love that bike, especially because it's my first somewhat powerful e-bike, it doesn't have a torque like this. And now I'm easily just keeping up with this traffic like it's no problem. Oh, we got some police. Pull up on the sidewalk over here. I wonder what's going on. Probably same old, you know. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Man, that's a lot of police. I'm gonna go down that creepy little alleyway, I think. Motor temp is now at 215. Somehow it's getting higher. But I wonder how fast it cools down. I feel like, in my opinion, that'd be the most important thing. That man was staring me down. 81% battery, it's at 206 now. Okay, so it cools down pretty fast. So that's not the biggest concern in the world. I just gotta find a little gap so I can pull off the U-turn. Okay, perfect little gap. Now we can go down this sketchy alleyway, which, you know, if I didn't put flat out in my tires, I'd be a little concerned about, but now I got nothing to worry about. Look at that giant pothole right there. Whoa. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that freaking camera just talked to me. This is a really sketchy alleyway. Well, it's not really that sketchy, it's just kind of trashy. Which I guess isn't anything new for LA/Hollywood. God dang, this thing is kind of... Even with this good suspension, this thing is kind of tough to ride on. Okay. Now, where the heck did this take us? Okay. Let's just go straight here for a while. That torque. Gosh. I'm trying my best to avoid swearing, but I love this bike. Whoa. More fun LA drivers, I see. let's take a right, because why not? Let's just go down here, explore. Oh. We're gonna go around these guys real quickly. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I was trying to be respectful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's freaking death wobble, we're gonna call it. I mean, I wouldn't call it death wobble, just don't ride no hands and you're fine. It's not like you really feel it when you have both hands on the wheel. Let's go right, why not? That motor temp is getting pretty high pretty quickly, which is a bit annoying, but I don't know if it's necessarily something to worry about, because I'm not used to this bike yet. I don't know what temp it actually shuts down at. I'm also wondering if there's some kind of fins that I could attach to this geared hub or to the controller or something to keep like just the electronics pretty cool. That would be something I'm interested in finding out. For this bump right here. Okay, easy peasy, no problems. I'm gonna try to lift up my seat though. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of hitting that rear rack. Motor temp at 239, so not too big of a deal. Let's raise this up a little bit. Let's put it to the F. Look at this BMW IA. Oof. What a beauty. Damn, that thing is low to the ground. We got an ambulance pulled up over here. As you guys can probably tell, we've only been out here for maybe like 10 minutes and there's already been a lot of emergency cars. It's emergency cars, emergency vehicles is a better way of putting that. All right guys, just like always, I appreciate y'all watching these videos. Please do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.